like them. Oh my god, my daughters-in-law like these. I make them for kids and stuff, and they'd be liking them. Sometimes I'll give some stuff to them, and then the kids will take it. They'll steal it from their parents. So now what I do is I give one to the parents and one to the kids. All right, I like to do the slip knot. I learned the slip knot because I'm a knitter. But you just do a slip knot, and slip knots are kind of complicated to teach you how to kind of go, but I leave, like, you can, like, I have a tiny hand, but I leave a little room so when they go to take it as a present, they can fix it. Make the slip knot kind of loose. You're just going around your fingers out, and you put a thumb here, and you're going under, over. That's it. Got you a bracelet. Only one subscriber? I thought that you guys would be excited over bracelets. I would totally subscribe to somebody who had bracelets. But alright, we're gonna put this bracelet in here, make a couple more. I'm trying to actually have me a nice longer stream. Maybe to go all the way to 7 today. I figure why not. I thought Quran would be over here. I don't know what happened. Maybe she's at work. Who knows? Yeah, I do hope nothing went wrong with the stream. I'm hoping my audio's okay. I've had a stream once, and I do for real had a stream once that my audio was bad and no one told me, and it was like an hour in. I hope you guys would at least put in the comments that you couldn't hear me. Finally, someone was nice and said something was wrong with my audio. Someone was nice and said something was wrong with my audio. This was the one computer before I bought this other one. Because when you go on YouTube, you gotta have good, up-to-date equipment. You can't have shitty software. And and you want to get all your Google stuff together. Where all your Google accounts start flooding in. I mean, mine are all with photos. I'm not trying to cheat the system. I'm not trying to make this a lifetime job. I just think it's fun. And I think it's funny because my son was a YouTuber, and he's not anymore. My husband, when he was younger, was a YouTuber, and somehow their pages got taken off. Okay, with the slip knot, I'm putting real in. And then here's our other bracelet. I just cut it there, but I think it's funny, so I just keep going with it. That's why my son would be like, "Oh my God, Mom, I didn't think you were that interesting." I was like, "Well, not everybody wants to hear the dramatics of people like you all the time." And they don't. I mean, it's nice to see a funny video and stuff, but the people I actually follow and join communities with are people that are more established like that. Oh my God, I forgot his name. This is what he does to me. But he talks about spirituality and all kinds of stuff, and he used to be a Christian. He believes in the Bible just in a different form. And I think that's where I'm at in my life. Got another bracelet done. If you buy in a haul and they come out this small, just put a bunch of little ones in there. But I just find him interesting because I think he was like a heavy Christian, and I can't, at this, I just put a real loose slip knot, so when they go to get this, the presents, they can adjust it and just do what they want to do with it. But, yeah, and he just talks about, he does still believe in the Bible, and I do too in a lot of ways. It's just I don't believe in the idealisms totally of Catholic. But I do agree with Catholics. I do agree there's a God. And I agree that there's Jesus. I agree. It's just some things I don't agree with. And my one friend said that the Pope himself actually has tarot card readers and spiritualist people like that. Well, they'll tell you it's blasphemous. This is why I say the one place I would like to go before I die is Vatican City to get in. To get into the catacombs. Here's another priest. I think the husband is home. Is the husband home? Hello? Is the husband home? Are you staying to visit?
We'll stay for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I got kid wants to go trick or treating. It starts at 6.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream, and since the kids want to go trick or treating,
Probably gonna stay for like 20-30 minutes because it's already started.
okay, well, I'll be back in 20 minutes making more bracelets. And thank you if you subscribed, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright, how do I turn this off? Glad you weren't at work. I was like, why? You told me stay with her. I'm like, oh shit. So I called off Friday. I still have all kinds of time to cover that with my sick time and shit and all that good stuff, but I don't gotta be involved in it because State was already there all week. And then my brother's like, oh my god, you should be glad you weren't at work. I was like, why? You told me stay with her. I'm like, oh shit. I was like, maybe I might be calling off Friday. And here I am. If my work was smart, they'd listen to my live streams because maybe they'd find out what I'm doing and how I'm lying to them. Because they Catholics can't live without me in that damn place. I'll tell you that much. I was going to try to fix myself up, but my hair